How do you think the launch went?
Well, I managed to get back on dry land, so that was pretty much a result. It was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So kind of setting everything up was good, making sure that the board was secure onto the beach buggy was kind of, I had to kind of make a few changes and tweaks to that, but that worked. And then basically going down the beach seemed to be really quite smooth and quite stable, which is really important for some people who maybe don't have very good balance. And then getting to the water, I was actually surprised that the wheels, which are obviously full of air, actually meant that the whole thing actually floated in the water, which actually is quite helpful for when you get back on. So, and then undoing the straps and then getting out onto the water, it all seemed to go quite well. This is the first time that I've been able to access the water off of Bournemouth Beach, and I've only really done one other beach launch before, using a different set of wheels, and it was quite precarious. Whereas with these wheels, I felt really, really safe and really, really secure. And for me, being out on the sea there's just something really, really special. I think it's out because you're out and you know that the water's really deep. I don't know why, and then there's the ebb and flow rise of the water. Just feels really special. It made me feel that I just need to get back out on the water this afternoon, probably. It just reinforced to me how important having access to all sorts of different types of water is. And for me, particularly having grown up by the sea, being out on the sea, there's something really unique about it, just with the movement of the water and knowing that it's really deep. For some reason, that just seems to resonate with me. I was really keen to try and build something that was based around components that already exist. So often when people are building stuff for people with disabilities, they end up building a bespoke product, and as a result the costs end up being astronomically high. So I managed to pick up the wheels on one website, and then I managed to everything. The steel is just regular galvanized steel, and then the clamps are used to basically make handrails. So I've basically kind of combined stuff that is off the shelf and then just got everything cut to the right dimensions. So the majority of the time was with the research, trying to find the right components and then working out where I could get the right materials at the right cost. It probably cost-wise it was about £140 but in terms of the amount of hours of research and then actually kind of putting it all together and then just making sure that I've got everything right for it, that was an awful lot of time. So this has the potential to be a game changer for lots of people who want to get out into the blue space.
Yeah, definitely.